Yo, this is D talking and welcome to the topic. Is it worthy or safe to move into Canada just to immigrate here and completely live as a citizen? Or it will be just a nightmare? This place will tear you down until you remember where you come from. I can say yes, based on two things. First, this place will be really a good and best place for you if you are a working harder person wisely and you are not into leisure things and you are not into making quick money, but a patient guy who believes in the process to get wealth and who is really, you don't care that you can use any resources to boost your life. But if you are coming here with the mind of making quick money and getting wealth quick and getting rich faster, this place is going to tear you down. This place is going to just wipe your pocket and you're going to regret why you didn't come here, or you're going to regret why you did come. That's correct English. You'll regret why you did come here. Let's dive into this video. A little bit is sketchy, but we're gonna check it out. So stay comfy. Cheers. Yes, let's talk about Canada, the trending topic currently, the social media and in the street right now.
I came to Canada 6 years ago and
people's eyes and see
A fresh and explosive diplomatic crisis is unfolding.
One thing stood out for me: Canada is not for lazy people.
It is a great story.
Don't go anywhere. Class is in session.
When I lived in Canada full time, the majority of people were not happy. I would look in people's eyes and see nothing. The cost of living is sky high. It costs $2,000 for a box in the sky. People cannot afford basic necessities like food. You go downtown Toronto, all you see is homeless people. People are in debt. People can never buy a house, especially people in their 20s. People are not having families. People are not dating. People are not doing anything. People can't even get jobs. That's how bad it is. People cannot get jobs. Listen, I don't know what's going on in Canada, but if you're a man in your 20s and you don't have a major responsibility like mortgage your kids, travel the world. It might be the solution that you're looking for.
Yes, let's talk about really what is going on in Canada. What's up, good people? This is D talking and welcome to the topic. So one thing I want to emphasize is we have watched this video about the guy say it's time to wrap up and get out of Canada quick and soon as possible because the cost of living here is unbearable, right? Let's dive into this short part by part. I see this, it has three parts. People are complaining a lot, they're not happy, and second, the cost of living, and third thing is just loan. People are in debt. So let's cut it down.
When I lived in Canada full time, the majority of people were not happy.
From his first statement, people are not happy. Not the entire country, people are not happy. In BC, I'm happy. In Alberta, next province, people are happy. Go farther and farther, people are happy. The problem for young men today, just traveling and immigrating to the congested city. And remember, if the city is congested, you might see things that you never used it to see. And immigrants, people are coming with their own culture, their own way of living. So they are kind of disturbing your normal life that you used to have. So you'll be unhappy because the city is congested with a lot of people from different cultural background. So you won't see normal things you used to. The life won't be comfy anymore. That's the truth. Psychological, you'll be unhappy. Second part, high cost of living.
I would look in people's eyes and see nothing. The cost of living is sky high. It costs $2,000 for a box in the sky.
Young men nowadays in 21st century like to buy fancy things, new cars that has really high price with loans. Once you are in leisure, instead of saving and be stewardship of your salary or your income, when they get really good money, they ended up in clubbing, buying fancy things, like to buy new stuff, very expensive stuff, stuff that won't generate cash back. So yes, the cost of living will be high because the salary you're getting, you'll be paying the loan that you took to buy those expensive stuff. So at the end of month or 2 weeks, you will end up with nothing in your pocket and you will start complaining.
People are not doing anything. People can't even get jobs. That's how bad it is. People cannot get jobs.
Canada has a lot of jobs. Don't let anybody lie to you. If you move to Alberta, next province, it's cheaper to buy a house. People are just avoiding the weather. The more you go east, except Ontario, I know it has a lot of cities and it's very expensive. The capital city is there. Yeah, whenever there is a high volume of people, expect a lot of troubles and shortage of service and jobs. Yes, cost of living is high where there is high population of people because there is high consumption, high demand of basic needs. So Canada has a lot of jobs, but nowadays young men and ladies just want an easy way out. They don't want to work, are not ready to cross the line, to move from their comfort zone to uncomfort zone. It's where you are making cash. If you stay on your comfort zone, you won't make cash.
You go downtown Toronto, all you see is homeless people. People are in debt. People can never buy a house, especially people in their 20s.
He mentioned a lot of people are in debt. I mean, that leads to homelessness, right? Yeah, in Canada, it's so easy to get a loan, but it's really difficult to start paying back. Canada is an addictive country. By saying so, I'm not saying it's bad. No, there are a lot of attractive things and easy to get into through loans. Even it's easy to get a mortgage. It's easy to get a loan for purchase your cars. It's easy to get a loan to purchase whatever you want to purchase. But the difficult comes to pay it back, because on that paycheck you have to have your insurance, maybe car or house. You have to pay the loan back. You have to pay for fuel. You have to pay for car service. You have to buy your food. You have to treat yourself nicely. So if you took a lot of loans and you can't afford to pay back, yeah, they will take the car you bought, the house. You will ended up in street. And that's why we call homeless. So a lot of people are not wise, like they are into big loan and depending on one source of income. A lot of people are in street here are homeless not because there is no resources in Canada to help them to be in the houses. It's just because they don't pay rent on time. Yeah, you'll be evacuated. You'll be homeless. There are a lot of factors that will lead to that situation. So don't let somebody lie to you that homeless is high because there is no resources. There are a lot of resources, but people are not ready to work on it. Whenever I go, I see a lot of resources that you can utilize and start over. The problem is our young men and ladies, if they get into business or job, they want a big paycheck. They don't want to start to grow little by little. If you can't control or manage to utilize the little resources you have, how can you do if you get the huge one? Yeah, it's a big challenge. So I beg to challenge this video that all the stuff is narrated out. Actually, it's true, but you can control it. It's true, it's happening. The cost of living is high. People are in street. They are not in their houses. People are not happy, but they can rescue themselves from that environment. They are homeless by choice, in loan and debts by choices because of leisure and luxury, and they don't want to have time to be patient to grow their wealth. So Canada has a lot of resources. I'm from Kenya. I was not born here, but from where I see, good place to start life if you want to. When they say there is high cost of living, they are referring on BC and Toronto, Ontario, because those are big cities that has a lot of high population of people, and it's very expensive. But not all over, not the entire country that you can't afford to buy a house. If you go east Canada, you can easily buy a house. It's just people, they don't see it, right? There is one saying, if the hot water turned the soft egg into hard, the same water can turn the potato to be soft. So it's how you utilize the resources. Match the resources you have according to the environment and what events are coming toward you. You can switch that resources in hardship. Just think twice, how can I use these resources in hardship when I don't have paycheck and the high cost of living? Look around you, and when it's better, good life, you have high intake, you got good paycheck, how can I use that moment to save more and create wealth? It's just the same. And Canada is still the best place to be, and this is the topic. Canada is good. They have a lot of resources, a really good ground where you can start your business. If you are afraid of taking risk, you won't achieve anything. In Canada, just know how to talk and present your skills and get things done. You'll have a life, a quality one. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, because this will help us to dig deeper and looking for answers for those friends, sisters and brothers who are thinking or dreaming to come to Canada. I hope this video will sort you out a little bit, not to fear moving here.